friends, it's Joan at 10 Pentacles Tarot with a reading for Cancer, Sun sign, or Moon sign, or Rising sign for September 2022. And today I'm going to tell you what blessings you can expect in September, what challenges you might have to face, and what action you can take to make it the best September possible. So today I'm going to be using the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot that is published by Lo Scarabeo, and I am also going to be using the Wisdom of the Oracle deck by Colette Baron Reid and published by Hay House. So let me say before I start that this is a general reading, so not everything might apply to you. Just take what resonates with you and leave the rest. All right. So, like I said, this is for Cancer, sun signs, moon signs, and rising signs. And if Cancer is your sun sign, you might want to check the readings for your moon sign and your rising sign as well, because those signs have a lot to do with who you are and what goes on in your life as well. So thanks for joining me. I'm going to attempt to have this be a 3-card reading, but with tarot we may need to pull clarification cards, or more cards may pop out of the deck. So, Spirit, what blessings can Cancer expect to receive in September 2022? What blessings can Cancer expect to receive? Okay, there's one. Let's have another. And, oh my. Okay, so lots of blessings here. Let's see. Okay. There's 4 blessings. And let us, what challenges, Spirit, what challenges might Cancer have to, or Cancer friends, have to experience in September? What challenges might they be looking at? Pull one more. Okay. And I'll turn those over in a second. And what action can Cancer friends take to make this the best September possible? What action or actions can they take to make this the best September possible? There we go. All right, there's 2. And I'm going to pull an oracle card as well. Okay, what action or actions can Cancer take to make this the best September possible? And there's 2. All right, so let's turn these over and see what we have. So here are the challenge cards. The Knight of Pentacles and the 9 of Wands, and we have Y and TikTok. All right, let's look at your blessing cards. Now, the first thing I'm noticing about these cards is that they're reversed. And when a whole group of cards is reversed like this, it tells me that there may be some resistance in your mind to your blessings, or you may be feeling down. You may not be seeing your blessings. So let's turn these upright and see what we have. Okay, so we have the Death card. We have the Ace of Cups. We have the 6 of Pentacles, and we have the Fool. All right. So the blessings that I see coming to you are, first of all, the Death card and the Fool are both major arcana cards. And that means that they will play a big role in your life in September. So major arcana cards are about the big things in our life, the big lessons, the big transformations, and the big happenings in our lives. So let's talk about that. Okay, so the first card is the Death card, and a lot of people freak when they see this, but The Death card is a card of transformation. Think about a caterpillar has to die to being a caterpillar in order to become a beautiful butterfly. So there's a transformation going on in your life, and it may be difficult. You may have found it necessary or beneficial to put aside the things in your life that no longer serve you, to just get rid of them, to stop, to change those things in your life, and to look more toward the things that are beneficial to you and to mean you. So the fact that you're going through a big transformation can sometimes be painful, and you may not see this as a blessing, but it is, because you are transforming into the beautiful butterfly you were meant to be. And I promise you, this is a blessing, albeit a blessing in disguise. Second blessing is the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is new beginnings when it comes to feelings or emotions, okay? So you may be experiencing a new feeling, a new beginning in September that may involve romance, friendship, just a relationship, any kind of family relationship. So there's going to be a new beginning in September, and again, you may not necessarily see this as a blessing, but when you look back, you will realize that it was actually a big, big blessing in your life, all right? So try, when this new relationship, when this new love interest comes along, when this new friendship, you may not see it as a blessing at first, but believe me, it is a blessing. All right. And then we have the Six of Pentacles, and this is a card about giving and receiving, giving to those who need and receiving when you need something. So this could go two different ways. So you will either receive a blessing in September by giving to someone in need, or you may receive a blessing in September by receiving something you need from someone who is giving it to you. All right. So there will be a blessing of giving or receiving or both in your life in September. And then we have the Fool, and this is also a major arcana card. And the Fool is all about, again, zero card. The Fool is a blank slate. So new beginnings, taking chances, not silly chances, but a chance that you take in September may turn out to be one of the best things that you ever did. It's going to be a blessing. Now, this card is not suggesting you take foolish risks or anything like that, but taking a chance on something you haven't done before might turn out to be fun. It might turn out to be a blessing. So don't be too quick to turn down the opportunity for an adventure in September, because I feel that one of the adventures you undertake, or one of the chances that you decide to take, that is going to turn out to be a real blessing. And not only that, since this is a major arcana card, this is going to be a blessing that actually changes your life, okay, for the better. All right. And as far as the Death card goes, again, you're transforming. You're in the process of transformation. This may not seem like a blessing now, but it will be. It will be a blessing. All right. And it will be a big blessing that will affect the rest of your life, because this, again, is a major arcana card. Now, as far as the challenges go in September for you, Cancer friends, the first challenge is going to be the Knight of Pentacles. Now, the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck. He does things methodically, he does things purposefully, and he tends to move slower than the other knights, but he gets the job done, and he gets it done correctly. Your challenge is going to be not to rush. Your challenge is going to be to take things slowly and steadily, and understand that the slow pace is going to be good in the long run, because it will get you where you're going, and it will get you there correctly and effectively, okay? So your challenge is going to be to go as slow as you need to go and to realize that that is how it should be, okay? Your challenge is going to be not to rush ahead, but to take things slowly, all right? Your second challenge is this person in the Nine of Cups has been through a battle. He is wounded, he is tired, and he is waiting for the next foot to fall. He's waiting for the next attack. If that is how you feel, I hope it isn't, but if that is how you feel because you've been going through some stuff, realize that persistence is going to pay off for you. Okay, this person is hanging in there. They are persistent. Your challenge is going to be to keep going, to keep going, to keep fighting, to be persistent, okay? And it's not going to be easy. You've been through a lot, but keep the faith and keep going. You know, don't give up. Don't give up. That's going to be your challenge, to not give up, to be persistent, to keep going. All right? Now, what actions can you take to make this the best September that it can be? First of all, you've been through a lot. You need to get a lot of rest, okay? You need to get rest. That is what the Four of Swords is all about. Rest and relaxation and recuperation. This is what you need. You've been through it. This card tells me you've been through it. Your challenges have been rough, and you are going to need to take care of yourself and get the rest that you need. That is super important. The second thing is, the second action you can take is to remember your friends. Spend time with your friends. Stay in touch with them. This card can also be about childhood memories, you know, revisiting memories from the past, good times that you had, and possibly getting back in touch with friends that you haven't seen for a long, long time. So if you have friends that you haven't seen for a long time, that September may be the month to get back in touch with them. And then you can like relive old times, talk about, you know, the things you did together in the past. So this is good. And this could be someone who is a romantic interest. It could be someone who's a friend. It could even be a family member that you haven't seen for a long time. So you may want to get in touch with somebody you haven't seen for a while. And that can help make your September the best one it can be. In September, why? The question is why? Why has all this happened? Why is my life going this way right now? You know, it's okay to ask the questions. It's okay. September may be the month to ask why, to take a journal and to, you know, try to figure out why. But sometimes what's not important, what's more important than why something's happening is how you're handling it. So rather than saying, why is this happening to me? Why do these things always happen to me? Say, instead of why, say, okay, this has happened to me. I don't know why, but what can I do to improve my situation? What can I do to make things better for myself? And when you get the answer to that question, that is the action that you need to take. All right, and then tick-tock, tick-tock. All right, tick-tock, time's going by, okay? Time heals all wounds. That is what this card is saying to me right now, is that time is going to pass, things are going to get better, and you can count on that. Even though right now things may not feel so great, time will take care of everything. And also, for some people, this may be another reference to time, trying to rush, and your feelings of, oh my gosh, time's coming, time's wasting, I'm running out of time, I need to do this quick. And then go back to your challenge and remember that things are best done at the speed in which they can be effective. All right, so TikTok for you can mean to tell you that everything will pass in time. This too shall pass, and can also be an alert to take the action that you need to take, but take the action that you need to take when you need to take it at the speed that you need to take it, okay? So everything is not always good when it's rushed. Sometimes we do need to hurry and get things done, but a lot of times when we hurry, we make mistakes, and this is what you want to avoid. So rather than worrying about, time's running out, I need to do something fast. If there is something that you need to do, just take your time while you're doing it, and be happy at having it done correctly than rushing and making mistakes. All right, Cancer, that is your reading for September 2022. I hope it was helpful. Again, let me review just quickly. The things that you may not think are blessings right now are going to end up being big, huge blessings in your life, including the transformation that you're going through, including the new people that you're meeting. Okay, these things are going to be blessings in your life, even though you may not be feeling it. You'll also receive a blessing from either giving or receiving, depending on who you are and how that resonates with you. And also from trying new things, you will also receive a blessing from taking a risk, not a dangerous risk, but to take a risk to do something you haven't done before, to go on an adventure. That is going to be a blessing to you in September as well. Your challenges are going to be taking your time, the time that's going to take rather than rushing. You have to determine here what speed is best to go at. Is it best to take it slow and do it correctly? That's always better than rushing through and making mistakes. And your challenge is to hang in there, okay? Even though you've been through it, hang in there. Be persistent and keep going and don't give up. That is going to be another challenge. Your actions you can take: get enough rest. Take care of yourself physically. Take care of yourself mentally. And you may want to revisit a friend from the past or a family member you haven't seen for a long time. Just to go over, talk about old times. That sometimes is a good thing to do. All right? Instead of asking yourself, why me? Worry about not so much why as to how. How can I make this better and take those actions? And also, time is going to be affecting you in September, okay? You're either going to feel like you're running out of time for something and that you need to rush, but this, I believe, is a message to take your time. Things take as long as they take. That's the fact of life. Take all the time that you need. You can move as quickly as possible without sacrificing effectiveness, okay? And then also remember that time heals. Time heals, and it's going, and things are going to get better. So Cancer, I hope that resonated with you. If it did, please leave a comment. And also, if you like this reading, please give the video a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to my channel. If you hit the notification bell, you will always be notified when a new video drops. Also, don't forget to check your rising sign reading and your moon sign reading. And also, I've started a new thing, which are charm readings. So I will have a September charm reading for you as well, Cancer friends. So thank you for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever it is where you are. And I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.